In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase, keep up. When you tell someone to keep up, it means you want them to go the same speed as you. Oftentimes when I'm walking somewhere, my children walk a little bit more slowly than I do, and I'm often saying to them, try to keep up. Try to walk the same speed as Dad. Most times I slow down a bit. I'm not a mean dad, but sometimes they just walk a little too slowly. They dawdle a little bit. There's a new word for you probably. So when you tell someone to keep up, it means you want them to go the same speed as you. Maybe you're driving somewhere in two separate cars, and you might tell your friend who is driving in the other car, try to keep up with me. I don't want to get separated when we're on the highway. So when you try to keep up with someone, it means that you're trying to go the same speed as them. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase, keep out. You will often see this phrase on signs, and it means that you should not enter whatever has this sign on it. If a building has a sign that says keep out, don't go in that building. If a place that you are visiting has a sign that says keep out, don't enter that property. It's just a place where you are not supposed to go. Sometimes the sign will say do not enter. Sometimes the sign will say keep out. Sometimes the sign will say no trespassing, but they all mean the same thing. It's a place that you are not supposed to go into or visit. So if you were to come to my farm, and if I had a sign that said keep out, it means that you shouldn't come on my property. I don't have a sign like that though. Maybe I should get a sign like that someday. Not a lot of people visit way out here in the country, so it's not a problem right now. Anyways, to review. If you tell someone you want them to keep up, it means you want them to go the same speed that you are going. And if you tell someone to keep out, or if you see a sign that says keep out, it means that you should not enter. Let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Vladimir, and Vladimir says, "How's it going, Mr. Bob? Tell me please, what's your favorite exercise for learning French and why? Thanks." And my response was this: my favorite thing is to watch French TV. I usually watch a good series every month. Right now I'm finishing up 10%, which is a French show by the way, which is really funny. After that, I would say having a conversation each week with my French friend. We talk for 30 minutes in French on Zoom and then for 30 minutes in English. So Vladimir, thank you so much for that comment. I think this is actually a comment from a couple of days ago, but thank you for that comment. It's a good one. I think it's always good to know what people's favorite thing to do is when they're studying a language. It was cool to see the results of the survey that I did a little while ago on my other channel. It was cool to see that a lot of people liked certain things and other people liked other things. And yeah, I think listening is my favorite thing to do. Certainly watching French television shows and listening to French music are two of my favorite things. But I really like talking to my French friend every week. We've been talking since last spring. It's a great exchange. If any of you can find a language exchange partner, it's just a wonderful way to practice your English while you're teaching someone else your native language. So it works really well. I will admit, I'm a little nervous each week. It's kind of funny if my French friend is watching. I'm not sure if you knew that, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking, we would say, that when you know that you have to speak a different language with someone for a little bit. But it is wonderful practice. Like I've mentioned so many times before, knowing that I'm going to be talking French once a week makes me study French a lot harder the rest of the week. You'll have the same thing. If you know you're going to have an English conversation with someone, you'll just work a lot harder at it. So anyways, keep up the good work. I'm sure all of you are working hard as you continue to learn this fun language we call English. I hope that you are enjoying it, and I hope you have a favorite thing that you do when you're studying it.